live from the 315 at the Marano Campus Center. Welcome to the Women's Hockey Pregame. I'm Jaden Reynolds, and here with me is Chris Brewster. And today is the last exhibition game for the Oswego State Lakers. It's exhibition, but then again, this is really a chance for them to improve, right?
Yeah, so exhibition, just get all the rust off their backs, get ready to go for the regular season.
Right, and it's William Smith's first game of the season. How do you think that'll change things up today?
You know, new season, new beginning. Let's see what happens. They're going to have the same issue that the Lakers did last game. Hopefully this might lead to, some capitalizations for the Lakers.
Most definitely. So last week, the Junior Devilettes from London, Ontario, they faced the Lakers here, Lakers' first home game, and they shut them out 0-4. Very tough game, even though it's still exhibition. It's very tough, 0-4. 3 of those shots coming from the third period. We got to look at the stats of this for a second because it's very, very tough. He took 24 shots and no goals, but London Junior Devilettes took 32 shots with 4 goals.
Yeah, the Lakers this game, they're going to have to take more shots, obviously. So last game, the Devilettes had a strong defensive end coverage and a very strong offensive zone attack. That was tough for the Laker defense. Lots of pressure in the D zone. It's tough.
A lot of penalties too. The power plays, the Oswego did not take advantage of that at all.
Yeah, 10 minutes for the Lakers, 6 for the Devilettes. Lots of mistakes on the offensive and the defensive side of it.
Even though with the penalties. So what did the Lakers do right, even though we're just so critical of them?
So they did a very good job keeping shots to the outside last game. It's a lot easier for goalies to make those saves from the outside. There's a shot from the point, kicks it away, super easy. Another shot from the point, blocked down, nice rebound recovery. Here's a shot from the point again, easy save. They're clearing out the front of the net, making it a lot easier for the Lakers to make those saves.
Right,
so
they definitely showed. They showed a lot, especially with the passing. It was very smooth, on and off.
On the ice, hard passes. It's a lot easier to break into the zone like that if you have those nice, crisp, clean passes.
I know. Hopefully they'll keep doing that this game as well. Now, what did the Lakers do wrong?
So, obviously the penalty minutes. 10 minutes, 5 penalties. That's a killer. You cannot win hockey games when you're down a player. It's very difficult, very taxing on the players to play down for 2 minutes, play down 5-on-4. It makes it a lot harder to win those hockey games. Another thing they did poorly, they could not get out of their own defensive zone. Big key to playing hockey is being able to start in the defensive zone, go those 200 feet, and create opportunities with that.
And we saw the Devilettes be way aggressive, like way more, especially the third period, because that's when they scored 3 goals against Travado. How can that affect this season going forward?
So, it's going to be this game is going to be a big teller of how this season's going to go. Hopefully they've cleaned up this past week in practice. Hopefully they can keep moving forward after that game. It's going to be exciting to see what's going to happen this season.
We'll definitely see about that, especially with the expansion of the conference. 7 teams, it has to change somehow.
Yep, Morrisville and SUNY Canton being added to the NEWHL this season. They play each other 3 times throughout the course of the season. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch.
All right. All good luck to the Lakers today. When we come back, we will go to our Game Time commentators for the players to watch. You're watching Laker Hockey on WTOP 10. Welcome back to the Marano Campus Center for the Women's Hockey Pregame as the Oswego State Lakers will take on the William Smith Herons. Once again, I'm Jaden Reynolds. Here with me is Chris Brewster, and we'll be back shortly with our first intermission report. But for now, we're going to toss it to the press box with our Game Time commentators, Brandon and Zachary. Go ahead, guys. Take it over.
Thank you very much there, Brandon Ash, Zach Case. This one's shaping up to be an exciting game.
Yeah, I can't wait. We're going to get a good game out of this big matchup coming up. Brandon, key points for players.
Oh, key players today. Obviously going to start off with Williams, going number 5, Kate Klimaszewski. She is just played fantastic last year. She's playing it right now 5'2", so really doesn't have a lot of height. But last year, second in assists for the defense, listed as a forward this year as well. So really just coming through, and I definitely expect her to be a lot in the passing, as you see. Chris passes there on the line, and then just really going over. Now moving over to Oswego. Going to be Erin Stewart for me. Again, just playing at 5'7", senior as well. Last year led the team in points and assists as well. Playing very, didn't really do too much, but playing very well last year. Led the team to a few wins as well and had some goals. Both these teams also faced each other in 2017. Erin Stewart was the lone goal scorer in that one, along with Kate Klimaszewski in that one. So both goal scorers, my players to watch tonight. Zach, who are yours?
All right, I'm going to go out with Williams Smith to start. We're going to have Kate Klimaszewski, Williams. We start with Gina Skabeta. She's a forward senior. She's going to have her stats, 28 games played last season with 22 goals, 18 assists, and 40 points. That's the most out of the team returning back from last season. You're going to look for her on forward. She's going to be on the wing, playing in the third matchup on the third line. You're going to see a powerful shot from her, and also you're going to see her passing going back and forth. We got to get that chemistry going between her line, get it rolling here in this first game for Williams Smith. Going towards Oswego, Kate Randazza. She's a defenseman. Thing with her is she's the most offensive defenseman out of this team. 26 games played last season, 2 goals, 8 assists, 10 points, and the captain this year. You're going to see here, she's going to move the puck up front. She's going to start throwing it up to the wingers, and we're going to get a big offensive rush coming on the Lakers. You're going to see her also, she's going to take some penalty minutes. Not too many last year, but she's going to have a good amount. We'll see if she can stay disciplined.
Yeah, definitely like what you said right there. Second year captain as well, Randazzo. Do you think that being that second year captain really helps the team?
Definitely the leadership really helps there. Being vocal in the locker room, getting the group ready to go for this big matchup.
All right. Right now we have the starters coming onto the ice as well for both teams, waiting on everything here. What is your prediction for this game?
I'm going to have to go with William Smith on this one. I'm thinking a 4-2 score. If Oswego stays disciplined, they're going to have a good chance of keeping in it, but they got to score goals. 0 goals against the London Junior Devilettes. Last game out, last expedition game here. They need to get some goals.
Well, hopefully we can, or I can at least, call the first goal of this SUNY Oswego women's hockey season. Still an exhibition game, so this will not count against the win-loss record, but obviously going to be a big game trying to get back into the swing of things.
Of course, William Smith, this is their first game too, so they got to get their chemistry going and start quick here.
So coming up now, as the team comes out, they're going with the freshman first line today. Last week it was the second line was the freshman line. So we'll see if the first line can actually do well. Right now, as everyone comes on, we're going to take it to break. Make sure you come back, stay here, and we will bring you this start of the SUNY Oswego women's hockey team. Hello and welcome back here to this WTOP 10 broadcast as the SUNY Oswego, I'm going to wait for the horn there, the SUNY Oswego women's hockey team takes on the William Smith Herons. William Smith starts off their season today, again, in their one and only exhibition game. This is the second exhibition game for the Lakers, losing 4-0 last week.
You're gonna have to see Oswego come out fast here. They're starting with that freshman line. We talked about that in the pregame show. Gonna really like to see Teach Out start off quick here, and see Avery Webster on D can have a good first shift.
So the 3 in front, Morgan Shine's gonna take it. Teach Out, the one near side, far side. That one is going to be Maya Conboy, I believe. And in the back, the 2 defensemen starting off, Kate Randazzo, Avery Webster. Avery Webster, fantastic freshman year last year, 5 goals, 5 assists, 10 points, and was able to get to the puck a lot. You just saw her flying around.
Yeah, you saw her in warm-up. She was getting really hot there. 36 penalty minutes, though. Hopefully she could stay disciplined. That was their problem in the first game against London. They didn't stay out of the box.
Well, let's see Shines to start, opposite side of LaPlante. Shines able to win it back for Webster. Good start for the Lakers here. Randazzo, cross-ice pass to Teachout. Teachout tries to get through 2 defenders. Defenders step on the puck. Webster's able to knock it down as she tries to get to it and does. Bouncing puck to Randazzo with the blue line. Puck sent down now. First grab by Martino. Martino has her stick lifted, able to kick it forward, and a clear here. Webster has it go past her. Now trying to skate the 2 defenders. Able to get there. Nice spin at the corner. Able to keep it at the blue line here now. LaPlante tries to keep in. Now at the blue line would have been off. So Randazzo has it. Randazzo far lead pass up to Shines. And it's going to be touched up by the goalie in net today, Olivia Williams, the junior out of Ontario. Nice lead pass up, and it's stolen away from Kennedy. Backhand as it gets its way to Stewart. Stewart tries for a mid-pass. It's kicked away. No one in particular wants it. 1 minute down here in the game, still 0-0. Taken in, nice play there as looked like it was Teggart able to get in front of the puck. Kept in the blue through 3 defenders, finally poked away there. Good play by Amber Thomas. And now moved up here by Krugen. Krugen waits at the circle. Gives up to Thomas coming on. Thomas has her shot redirected. Nice play by Friedman to get in front. Now it's grabbed and taken by Klimaszewski. Lost off the stick there was Friedman. Finally taken back and a clear up. Williams-Smith not able to get really possession of the puck. It's been all Lakers.
Of course, of course.
Pass now, no icing as it's waved off and played in the corner. Right at the blue line here is Neufeld-Kreider. Thomas trying to scare the puck out and does. Morissette's able to steal it. Morissette tries to move in the middle as it's stolen away. Can't keep it on, and Randazzo's going to go off sides. So, Williams, keys to the game. Zach, bring it to us.
All right, I'm going to give you your first one here. Williams-Smith has to start quick. They haven't played the game yet. They need to get going, their feet moving quick. Then we have traffic in front of that, get bodies in front of Farmer, and also team chemistry needs to pick up.
Team chemistry, as you said, both of them. As soon, go for it, yeah. Considering, I mean, you really look at them, again, their first game today.
Yeah, a lot of new forwards. Lost a lot of their key forwards up front. 117 goals scored last season, and we're going to see if those forwards can pick it up, get that chemistry in between the lines, and work and score some goals on Farmer here.
Martino tries for the shot blocked in front, now bouncing around and cleared away by Randazzo to the side. This one's going to be moved in by Weiss. Weiss now waiting on it in the corner, moves in. Sitting right behind, Randazzo is able to give it to herself, and she is going to go opposite net. Randazzo tries to clear it through. It's knocked down by Hill. And a clear by the Lakers. Right in front of the Herons net now as it goes to Farmer. Farmer's not going to freeze it as she passes it over to Bailey Thomas.
Big possession right now for the Lakers. Williams-Smith hasn't gotten any possession, but here we go on the break.
That one tried for the shot. It's sent away as it's off note. Knocked down in the middle was Neufeld-Kreider. Now it's equal to net. Thomas backhands this one to the corner. McCown, first one there, and Neufeld-Kreider is able to knock it out. Right here is Noki. Now taken in is French Couts. And now Mickleer has it. Chance for a 3-on-2 as Mickleer's on the far side. Mickleer comes in. McCowan behind her. Mickleer takes it all the way. Mickleer waits. Tries to pass and gets it up to Byrne. Byrne at the blue line. Tries to backhand it down. Mickleer's there. McCown tries to get it back. Mickleer there. Finally stolen away. And it's tipped up and cleared by the Herons. And now Webster's going to send it and an icing. And now with the stoppage of play, let's hear your Oswego keys to the game.
All right, for Oswego to turn their game around from last game, neutral zone possession is key. They already started to do that here. They have a lot of possession right now. Next is their D-zone structure. They need to pick bodies up in front, and then of course, score goals. 0 goals last game, Brandon. They really need to get pucks to the net, get pucks on this goalie, and then get rebounds too. If you pick up those rebounds, you'll get.
It's in! Sorry to cut you off right there, but there was a lot of traffic in front, as you were saying, for William Smith. The puck bouncing around, and a backhand puts it past Farmer. William Smith on the board first.
That was Mia LaPlante there with the goal off the rebound. As you see, the puck's going to cycle up front, goes to the top, and it just traffic in front as LaPlante just shoves that one through from the point shot.
LaPlante, right place, right time, as she's able to LaPlante, if you will, that one in the back of the net. So now Oswego still with their scoring woes. That one a little bit off the glass there, trying to get there first, and does is Conboy. Conboy tries to backhand it. It's knocked away, and able to clear ears the Herons off the stick of LaPlante. Oswego tries to get it in. LaPlante has it knocked away from her. It's taken by Teachout. Conboy shot. Big save. First one on net. Teger tries to keep in Ken Knott as it's chipped forward by Kennedy. Going to go over to Farmer, and Farmer touches to negate the icing.
Only one shot apiece right now for both teams. They're going to need to get some more offense here.
Send it now. Teger touches right at on the blue line. Two Herons players on her, but able to take out now is Teachout. Teachout out of speed. She goes in, tries for the toe drag past the defender, has it knocked away from her. Oswego caught in the change and just skates out. Has to come off now as Teachout in that first line, and it's going to be stopped and frozen as Stewart was in front. So we've seen right now, like you said, one shot on goal. Both of them been pretty good shots, but William Smith able to put theirs in.
Yes, of course. Oswego had most of the possession the first 5 minutes of this game. But like we said, that one offensive game there, it just really, it got that goal in front of the net with the rebound.
After the face-off, off the sideboards, Grugan's able, or at least trying to track it down, and does. Sends it up to the blue line here. Webster gets it. Webster shot right on the chest, and able to grab that one there is Williams.
You saw the Lakers move D to D there on the point, got the shot in front. Now they just need to get that traffic in front of the net. Thomas needs to get in front, and that will be a goal, rebound goal right there.
Now Amber Thomas, cousins of Bailey Thomas, coming over from Plymouth State University. She's able to win it. In front, Thomas tried to get it back, can't get it. Rendazzo has it. Shot knocked down in front. Still sitting there, and a whistle blown, but the puck was very easily seen right there. I'm not sure if it must have been stuck in someone's shirt or something.
It looks like the referee lost sight of that. It hit one of the Oswego players in front, and he just lost it when he was over there in the corner.
It's now back to the far side. One face-off for Oswego. Teggart has it up top. Teggart tries to send it in. What a pad save there by Williams. Tries to knock it down as Thomas. She cannot. Lead pass up to Weiss. Weiss tries to take in. That one on Farmer. Leaves another rebound. Farmer finally dives on that one. Farmer, we've seen over the last few games, has been leaving up a lot of rebounds lately.
Yeah, she's been giving up rebounds, but actually I feel like she's doing really good with rebound control. She's been pushing pucks off into the corners, and a few of them, like I said, come out in front. The defense got to clear those out when it comes.
Zach, I know that you are a hockey player. What position are you on the ice?
I'm actually a forward.
Okay.
So.
You like moving, like scoring.
Let's
Let's see if Gilio can do it now as she shows the speed. Gilio can't get in front, but there, I believe, is going to be a penalty as Gilio had a very open look to the net and was stopped there. So a frozen puck. We'll see what the call is.
You're going to see Oswego looks like they're going on the penalty kill here.
Yeah, it looks like Gilio's going to get called for it. I thought it was the other way. It looked like Gilio had a decent move to the net.
Looks like that. See if interference was called. That was just that was an odd play there, going towards the puck.
Well, the 4 on here for Oswego is going to be Mikalier, Rendazzo, Gustafson seeing her first minutes on ice as well, and Webster. Gustafson was not allowed to play in last game as she is also a dual sport athlete, playing running for our cross country team. Now able to rejoin the team and joins for the penalty kill.
That's a good ad there. The penalty kill right now is 5-5 after their first game against London. No goals given up. Let's see if they can clear the puck here at that 2-minute penalty, as the referees discussed with the William Smith coach.
Not sure why, but Martino has to skate off. She's replaced here by Martino. Martino for Martino. So one by Oswego. Now Gustafson able to clear. She's spun around, tries to get back to it and cannot. If she's able to steal that puck and get through, has a pretty good look. Knocked off that could have been an offsides, was not. Rendazzo's just going to put it right in front of the Herons bench and sends it all the way down. Caught off now by Emily Martino. Stolen in front there by Mickleer. Mickleer skates past it. Now it's re-grabbed by Hill. Hill, quick pass right in front of the Lakers bench, gets it over to Scavetta. Another clear by Oswego, doing very well this first 40 seconds of the penalty kill.
Yeah, here comes a line change for us. We go get the second PK unit out there, see if they can stay with the pace.
Webster stays on, joined with Grugan, Neufeld, Kreider, and Byrne. Byrne able to get it on the backboards. She loses it, and the Herons have it. 1 minute down here in this power play for the Herons. Up at the blue line. Didn't like the shot, was Martino's shot, and goes up and into the net. Good save, Farmer.
So you saw William Smith go into an umbrella or force an overload on the top there, move the puck up top. Oswego shifted into that diamond on the PK. That was good structure there, and that led to the block shot.
Coming back here, 13:01 left in the first. William Smith leads it by 1. 3 shots apiece for both teams. And on the penalty kill is Oswego. Power play is the Herons. In the corner now. Takes the loose puck is Weiss. Chance in front, couldn't feed it. Now sent away by Byrne. Kept in here is Canny. Trying to skateboard now is Kennedy. Kennedy has it go off Stewart's leg. Now Canny gets it back. Byrne able to get a stick on that one. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Herons.
Big puck battle in the corner right now. This is really killing time for Oswego. This is a good sign.
Byrne able to keep it on the corner. Able to keep it on the corner the last 20 seconds. So definitely a good penalty kill in there. Mickler tries to get it. Kept in by Mary-Kate Martino. Now Kennedy. Kennedy tries to move in. That one's sent away. 5 seconds left here on the penalty.
Saw William Smith get a few shot opportunities on there. Need to get better shot selections on this power play.
Teggart able to give it to herself. Now good play by her. And Oswego back to full strength. Far pass. Instead taken by Mary-Kate Martino. Would have been off. Byrne now. Teggart able to clear. Goes off the back heel of a player trying to get off, so couldn't get off. Lead pass to Stewart. Stewart not able to get a clean stick on it. Stewart now in the corner. She's fended off by Martino. Puck is still clear. Giglio trying to help out now. Giglio's there as it go off her heel, and now Rendazzo has it. Rendazzo whiffs on the pass, circles back around to Giglio. Giglio, she's knocked down. Big hit there by Martino, and I believe there's going to be a penalty, yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a power play here. So they went 0 for 3 last game. We'll see if they changed up the power play from last game in this week of practice. But that's 2 minutes for hitting.
You say definitely should be a roughing call there on Notke. Lexi Notke, the junior out of Reading, Mass defenseman, showed a lot of defensive prowess there, but just a little bit too much, and she'll get 2 minutes.
So we got Teachout and Stewart on the wings here for this power play. Let's see if they can get some 1T opportunities.
Amber Thomas also on the power play squad here. Rendazzo, like you said, Stewart, along with Teachout and Aaron Stewart. Teachout moves in. Teachout shot, it's high. Rebound in front, could not put a stick on. Good stick lift by Stewart. She's able to get it to Rendazzo. Rendazzo far side to Teggart. Now Teachout. Teachout waits. Teachout shot, just wide. Thomas able to get the rebound off the boards. Rendazzo. Rendazzo up to Teggart. Minute 20 left here. Circle shot just goes high. Tries to clear here, goes off the hand there of Rendazzo. Oswego's able to move back in. Teggart, a lot of speed on the far side. Teggart loses it. Tries to get the puck back, cannot. Stolen in front. Teachout waits. Now has to give it to Teggart. Teggart gives it back to Teachout. Minute left here on the power play for Oswego. 10:20 left here in the first. Thomas has it at the blue line. 3-2 up at the blue line. Shot right on and saved by Williams.
We get a lot of shot opportunities on this power play. They're not really moving the puck as much as you usually see on the power play.
Rebound opportunity as Teachout put it through the legs of the defender in front of her. Webster has it. Webster wide on the shot. Backhand, and it's grabbed by Williams. Williams able to see that one off the backboards and luckily got a glove on it.
That first power play unit did a great job moving the puck, getting shots on net. Now we're going to see the second unit come out for the last 30 seconds here.
Webster stays on. Bailey Thomas, Morissette, Shines, and Mia Comboy all come out. Morissette tries to fight alongside Martino. Morissette falls down. She's able to give it to Shines. Shines tries to pass that. Giving up to Webster. Thomas. Good lead pass, Comboy. Waits on it now is Morissette. Thomas tries to get it back. 15 seconds left, and it's cleared out, going to be an offsides.
Well, they got a penalty here.
Looks like it. We'll see where it's going.
So Oswego's going to go. We're going to play 4-on-4 hockey here for 12 seconds because we have a trip on Morzalette.
Morissette called here.
That's gonna really open up the ice for 12 seconds before Oswego goes back on the PK.
And now it also comes to the Oswego defensive zone for the faceoff, so will not help them here. This has to be a quick clear by them to try to send it all the way down. Shot Farmer gonna just send it to the corner. 7 seconds left here. Kreider trying to get through. Neufeld Kreider. And now Webster's gonna try to skate it down, so minute 45 left for the power play. Up at the blue line, Martino's shot. Knocked down in front, just wide. Webster now fighting Neufeld Kreider, able to help her out there. Scabetta tries to get it up, now it's knocked away. And a good clear by Neufeld Kreider. She sends it all the way and right on goal as well. Williams has to put a stick on it. Minute 15 left here.
Another unit comes out for Oswego here. Here comes a power play back in.
Tegert, Gustafson, Maddie Byrne, and Gilio all out. Gustafson with the nice steal. She sends it all the way down. Gustafson with the speed, tries to skate back to the puck. She's able to knock it away, but it's fed up to gone. Gustafson everywhere right now. And Scabetta's gonna move up with it. Scabetta shot right on the chest of Farmer, freezes the puck, no rebound.
Oswego's doing a great job right now of not letting the Hurons set up in zone, and that's allowing Oswego just ice the puck down and kill that time. And not a lot of good shot opportunities coming from that due to not getting set up and working the puck around in zone.
On here is Canny, opposite Mickelier. Mickelier gained face-off prowess last year, to say the least. Started taking a lot of face-offs in front. Farmer has to knock it away. Now Mickelier taking a lot of face-offs and expect a lot more this year. Gustafson has to duck that one, and a clear by Byrne. 30 seconds left here in the penalty against Morissette. Tries to clear and does again. The Herons not able to set up an offense at all here in this power play. Kennedy with a nice move. She's at the blue line. Tried for the centering pass, knocked down in front. Kennedy, good play by Mickelier to get in front of it. 10 seconds left here in the penalty, 7:45 left in the first. William Smith leads it 1-0. Lead pass up, Thomas knocks it off into the glass. 3, 2, and 1. Another penalty kill successful for the Lakers. Stewart passes up to Grugan. Grugan has it go past her stick. Grugan able to keep it in the zone. Now knocked down in front of the blue line. And finally the Herons able to get as Kennedy takes in. Kennedy, chip shot up. Thomas looking behind her. Backhand over to Rendazzo, a little bit too strong. Rendazzo tries to get there, tries to rake it forward. It's kept in. Rendazzo gets it back. Rendazzo defended away. Nice pass to Morissette, 3-on-2. And they're going to call Grugan on the offside.
Right now, I'm noticing there's not a lot of offensive possession or neutral zone possession at all for either teams. Due to that special teams, it really slows down the game, slows down the tone and the pace that both teams are setting.
7:04 remaining here in the first. Faced off just above the Oswego offensive zone here in the neutral zone. Amber Thomas tries to win it, bouncing around, and then it's taken here by Frentz-Cowitz. Frentz-Cowitz knocked down. McCowan gets there. Tegert has it. Tegert in the corner. Tries for a bounce pass. It's knocked down. Could have been an offsides there. Ref's no call. Sends it around here is Emily Martino. Kept on the sideboards, and a penalty. It's going to be a delayed penalty against Oswego. Martino in the corner, and Amber Thomas and Teggart team up to touch up. And it's going to be a penalty against Oswego. See who the call was against. Looks like Teggart's the one skating back.
Yep, they're gonna
Actually, yeah, it looks like they're skating everyone back, so a line change. We'll see exactly who takes it, as it's going to be Ferguson. Ferguson is walking over and actually shrugging her shoulders as well. So, guess she doesn't agree with the call. We'll see exactly what the call was, but third penalty in the period for Oswego.
It's really killing the tone that Oswego set in the first 5 minutes of the game, and it's really slowing down their play. Now they have to kill off all these penalties.
In the corner, Rendazzo. Rendazzo fended off against Mings. Neufeld-Kreider trying to help out, along with what looks to be LaPlante in front. LaPlante, the lone goal scorer in this period. Knocked away by Neufeld-Kreider. Neufeld-Kreider gets it back. Neufeld-Kreider tries to rake it down, and instead, Paletsky, first time saying her name tonight, going to take it back. Neufeld-Kreider with the steal. Neufeld-Kreider just going to chip it all the way around. It's touched left in front. Giglio. Giglio could have kept that back instead. Giglio now trying to dance around. She's waiting for help, can't find any. Giglio now tried for the center. Neufeld-Kreider not there. Giglio had an open look, but instead decided to play it off the boards. Now it's taken in here by Mings. Mings waits on it. Thomas watches it go past her. Thomas burned Mickelier and Neufeld-Kreider on. Farmer sees the shot. Mickelier was able to get that rebound. That one looked pretty. And now Mickelier is able to clear all the way down. 50 seconds left here in this penalty against the Lakers. Herons now trying to move it up here. Martino again. Tries to knock it down there is Teggart. Moving in now is Kizmowski. Shot. Farmer going to send it away. Mickelier and Hill both met it right in open ice. Knocked away. Thomas tries to clear. Leaves it up for Gustafson. Gustafson finally able to clear. 30 seconds left here in the penalty.
Another strong penalty kill for the Lakers here.
Now tries for the far pass. Moved up by Gong. Gong sends it in. Able to stay on to Scabetta. Scabetta. Teggart tries to move it, and Teggart able to send it all the way down. 10 seconds left here in the penalty against Ferguson. Coming on Rendazzo and Grugan. Stewart also on. Stewart trying to apply the pressure. Goes opposite to Martino. Lakers return to full strength here, so 3 successful penalty kills. Farmer watches it right into the chest and instead freezes the puck players around her.
Oswego actually got some good opportunities there on the penalty kill. They're doing a great job getting the puck out and then forechecking that power play breakout that William Smith has. They didn't get a lot of opportunities there on the power play.
Thomas comes on, wins the face-off back. Pass a little bit too far to Rendazzo. Up at the blue line, sent just high, and Stewart's able to knock it down. Grugan tried to get there, could not. Grugan now applying pressure. Pass up here to Martino. Webster, far pass gets away to Grugan. Grugan on a one-on-one takes it wide. Grugan falls down on open ice. Grugan tries to get it back, no one home. Fighting for it again, now a shoulder by Thomas. Rendazzo has it. Rendazzo flicks it on, it's knocked down the glove. Grugan able to get it back. Grugan goes opposite ice to Stewart. Amber Thomas waited for it, but it's knocked away there by Mary-Kate Martino. Now it's moved up a 3-on-2 to the outside. Taking this one here is Coburn.
Oswego's second line here had a great offensive opportunities there. They worked the puck down behind the net. Now we're see some D-zone too.
Teachout able to take it back and then skates past a stick of Mings. Teachout a lot of speed, she moves in. Teachout shot, it's redirected. Comboy tries to put it on net. Rebound, just wide there. Shines had the goal. Teachout kicks it to the side. 3:11 left here in the first. Great opportunity there for Oswego, at least getting close. Kicks it forward, it hit in the head, no call. Comboy was hit in the head right there by Kennedy. She ducked under the stick. Leaves it for Teachout. Teachout tries to skate in, she's met. Tries to leave it back out there is Shine. Shine skating past the puck. Byrne tries to keep it in, Ken. Byrne also hit kind of high, no call. Teachout gets it over to Shine. Shines has to send it to herself. 2:40 left here in the first. William Smith, the Shines fall down. William Smith leads it 1-0. Byrne tries to keep in, Ken not. They're gonna have to reset. Burns going to take it wide, pass up to Webster. And Shines was not able to get onside before Webster takes in. 2:29 left here in the first, and it looks like this has been pretty even hockey besides that early goal.
Of course, of course. After the penalties were finally figured out, they started getting a little disciplined, and now Oswego's back to where they started with the possession game, and now they're getting good offensive opportunities.
Face-off won by Morissette, finds its way to Thomas. Thomas, nice lead pass, it gets its way to Gilio. Gilio waits, Gilio shot, good save there. Neufeld-Kreider skates over the puck. Big save by Williams. Now another lead pass up to Morissette. Morissette skates over it, able to keep in is Gilio. Gilio and Morissette fall over it now, and finally able to get taken out here. Good clear by Candy, but Oswego is able to get it right back. Poletsky has it, tries to cross ice. McCown, nice steal, she gets it in the corner. McCown fighting against Martino, and it's one here. Candy takes up. Puck a little bit short there of a moving Weiss, and Oswego gets it back. Mickellier skates over the puck. Martino sends it all the way down wide, and it's going to sit on the backside of the net. Unfavorable bounce as it's knocked down there by Gong. Oswego has to try to get it back as Thomas and Gong fighting for it on the side. Moore is set to help. 90 seconds left. Now Mickellier comes up. Mickellier on the left side, waits for a 3-on-3 to set. Shot on. Mickellier skates past the puck, and Martino gets it back. Can't keep it in there as Webster skates over the puck. Randazzo able to pick up the loose ends. Excuse me. Randazzo now tries to move in. Randazzo backed in and tripped up.
1 minute remains in the first period.
As you may have heard the voice, 1 minute remains here in the first period. Taken to the outside here is Sabetta. Sabetta sends this one through the crease. Farmer watches it. Thomas sends it all the way around, waiting there. That would be Klimaszewski. Ferguson skates over the puck, leaves it up. Now Ferguson and Byrne. Now cleared up. Amber Thomas. It's going to be a skate race between Krugen and Diffley, and Diffley, the winner of that one. 32.4 left in the first.
I really see Oswego's legs. Legs are moving a lot more than last game against London. Their passes are cleaner too. Not a lot of missed opportunities on the passing. They're getting chances. That's what we like to see.
I must excuse myself for some slight coughing today. Not feeling the best, but as they say, the show must go on. 25 seconds left here in the first. Randazzo skates past it. It's kept in by Mings. Mings, Randazzo, now Krugen able to help out. Kennedy picks up the loose ends. 15 seconds left. Kennedy, Byrne, Thomas, Randazzo, all around. Ming over there. And now Thomas gonna have it. Thomas tries for the clear. Krugen has an open look. Krugen's gonna try to go to the far side. 1 second left and can't put a shot on. That looked like it was possibly gonna be the best chance that the Lakers had besides that backhand before.
Oswego really got back into it once those penalties got off the board. But it's a 1-0 hockey game for William Smith. But in reality, Oswego has most of the possession. That one mental screw-up really caused a lot of problems on the scoreboard.
So, credited 7 shots in the period for Oswego, credited 9 shots. So right now, Farmer is sitting at about an 890 save percentage. What do you think for her?
Compared to last time's game, that was not really not what she likes to see, not what you want either as a goaltender, but she'll pick that up hopefully in the second and third.
Last game let up 1 goal as well. This game let up 1 goal. See if she's able to stay there. A lot more to follow in the next 40 minutes of play. You are watching this SUNY Oswego women's hockey game brought to you by WTOP 10.
Welcome back to the first hockey intermission for the women's hockey. Lakers versus the William Smith Herons. The Herons are up 1-0. I'm Jaden Reynolds here with Chris Brewster here at the table. The Herons, strong start from them today, right?
Yeah, very strong start as you can see. The Herons up 1-0 after the first. Let's take a look at the goal real quick.
All right, let's look
I
right at
honestly thought it was a tough bounce. you hate to see it.
Yeah, they definitely got all contested up in there.
Yep, just
Yeah, they gave Harmer
tough time clearing those rebounds. You hate to see it. It's one of those goals as a goalie you want to get back. You know,
How do you think this will affect the Lakers? Because you know Farmer's definitely been trying to block off all those shots all day.
Farmer, she's definitely been strong this game in my opinion. She's pushing pucks to the corner, just one little slip up there, and she's gonna keep it up throughout the next 2 periods.
Right? And Oswego, they took a lot of shots themselves as well, but nothing has gone in.
Yeah, Oswego's getting a lot of good opportunities, coming down into the zone, getting shots on goal. The goalie, I believe is Williams, pushing every single puck to the corner, covering up, not giving the Lakers any opportunity to score some goals, put some points up on the board. This is looking good. I think the next 2 periods are going to be very exciting to watch. This is a very close game. I don't think you can really pick out who's dominating this game. I think it's a very even match game.
So you don't think that William Smith is going to be like ahead probably?
I don't think so. I think Oswego's going to turn on the Jets. They're going to put some pucks in the net this period.
Definitely. And they have to take advantage of the power plays, or at least 3 of them that they had. No goals still.
Absolutely. That's another point of mine. The Lakers have got to be a little bit more disciplined. 3 penalties in the first period is unacceptable. One of them was a little questionable in my opinion. However, you can't argue with the referee. So, yeah,
How do you think the Lakers can improve their chances of scoring?
crash the net hard. The goalie for William Smith is giving up rebounds. You got to get players to the front. It's going to create more opportunities by having players up there.
All right. We're going to toss it to our press box. Back to you, Brandon and Zach.
Thank you very much. Coming back here to the Steve Levy press box. Brandon Ash, Zach Case. So, right now we're looking. Let's go over William Smith and my player to watch, Kate Klimaszewski. So Kate Klimaszewski, she's been skating pretty well. Haven't really had to say her name too much, but she's gotten to the puck a lot, really moving. And I have to say the same thing for Erin Stewart. Erin Stewart's been there, just kind of skating around. Has a few actually stick lifts in the game, looking really well. So I think that both players that I've said to watch, they're definitely playing well. What about your players to watch?
Well, for William Smith, Skibata, she's doing pretty good moving the puck around. Some offensive pressure. She really needs to pick it up on her line at least. The chemistry is improving. We talked about at the beginning, and she's getting better. For Oswego, my player to watch, she's getting
Rendazzo, it was,
Yeah,
I believe.
Rendazzo,
Yes,
sorry about
Kate
that.
Rendazzo, the captain.
the captain on defense. She's moving the puck around. She's getting them up front. The breakout is really good compared to last game. That's what I'm seeing the most out of Oswego. They're doing a great job moving that puck up, getting the odd man rushes, taking it out wide. And the start for William Smith wasn't there that we talked about as a key point. They were really slow. Oswego started out with their possession game. They got that possession going, but William Smith did get bodies in front of Farmer, and that led to that first goal.
Now, who do you think in the last 20 minutes, who do you believe were the top performers?
I really like Amber Thomas in the face-off circle. She's playing center, of course. She's got 6 wins, 2 losses, and that leads to a 13-6 win to loss ratio for Oswego in the face-off center.
So definitely playing well. Anyone on William Smith?
I really like. There hasn't been a too lot. LaPlante has that goal though.
Yes.
She did a great job getting that stick in and pushing that puck in for the rebound.
Now, with the goal right there, as you were saying before, do you think that the goal was, you think it was good? Do you think that there was something that, do you think that more, how do I word this? Was it more of an Oswego failing to do what they were supposed to do to help Farmer, or was it more just a good, clean goal?
So one of my points for Oswego, we talked about picking up bodies in front of that, getting sticks up. They didn't really do that job. They did it for the rest of the period, but that one mental slip-up led to that goal, and that's how the scoreboard is right now.
So that really is how hockey goes. It's game of inches, and that was just an inch that didn't help out Oswego. How do you think Oswego turns it around here in the second and later on in the third?
Well, they need to stay out of the box. One, the discipline level for both teams actually isn't really there. That's leading to a slow in the pace of the game and the tone that Oswego set in the first 5 minutes. You saw they got that back in the last 5 minutes, started getting opportunities, but once they start moving that puck around more and getting bodies in front of this William Smith goalie, they're going to get shot opportunities.
All right, well, thank you very much there, Zach. We're going to be back here in about 6.5 minutes to bring you this second period. Thank you, and continue to watch here on WTOP 10.
Welcome back to the women's hockey matchup. The Herons are up 1-0. I'm Jaden Reynolds with Chris Brewster here. Do you think that the Lakers are able to turn anything around the second period? What do you think is going to happen?
I think the Lakers are going to get a goal this period. They've got to start crashing the net harder. They're going to break into the zone, get those good shots, get those good low shots. They're going to get those rebounds, and I think they're going to put one in.
Right, definitely. They got to at least try to do more shots there.
Absolutely.
Get more in the goal.
More shots creates more opportunities. It's gonna happen. They're gonna get a goal. Let's take a look at the stats.
Let's look at the stats real quick. We have 9 shots on the goal from Herons, 7 from the Lakers.
It's an even matchup so far. They're gonna take more shots this period, but I think the Lakers are gonna prevail in this period. Put a couple in. The pressure they're putting on the William Smith goaltender is just too much, I think. They're going to get a goal this period.
Yeah, but those penalty minutes are definitely adding up for Oswego already. It's only the first period, 6 minutes in penalty minutes already.
Yeah, it's tough.
And even though it's a still exhibition match, because it's not the first one until November, but what if they lose this match? What is that going to mean for them?
That means for the Lakers, they've got to pick it up. They got to turn on the Jets. They got to start. They got to get the wheels going if they're going to want to have a successful regular season. I really think they're going to pick it up this period, and by the end, they're going to prevail. They're going to come out with a W today. It's just, like I said at the beginning, this is just a precursor to the season. How they play, how they finish out this game is going to determine probably what's going to happen the rest of the season.
And how do you think this will help out with them in the SUNYAC eventually?
So in the SUNYAC, I think they've got a couple tough competitors. This year, new Morrisville team, new SUNY Canton team. It's going to be interesting to see what happens this season. They're going to, this game is going to determine how well they play against other teams.
All right. We're only moments away from the start of the second period, and we're going to toss it back to our color commentator and our play-by-play, Brandon Zach.
Thank you very much there. Excuse that technical difficulties there. But back to the action here. You are watching WTOP 10. Brennan Ash, Zach Case on the call. And, I guess you could really say, what's up with this Oswego team? Zero goals in 80 minutes of play.
They're really going to need to get on the board. Meg Ticho has a few shots. She's trying to look for opportunities, but these first 2 lines haven't really gotten any real offensive pressure on this goaltender. They're gonna do a great. They're gonna try to do a little bit here in this second period.
All right, start of the second here. Shines back on will be that freshman first line.
Like the ring to that.
Shine. Oh, the winner of the face-off. Rendazzo able to take it up. Rendazzo kicks it up to Shines. Shines now tries to send it forward. Shines has it taken by Martino. Martino leads it, gives it up to Notgate. Puck goes all the way down, and an icing.
On that forecheck there for Oswego, they did a great job forcing that icing, of course, and now that's going to lead to an offensive faceoff down in William Smith.
Those icings are big, especially in the first 30 seconds or so, because right now you have your side on right now. They just came back from the locker room. You want to put a shot on quick, especially with a face-off win. At the blue line, able to keep in, bounces off the backboards and hits the net. Sent all the way around. Teggart tries to get there first. Teggart skates past it, and it's cleared up by the Herons. Teach out a lot of speed. She's able to feed it up to Shines. Shines moves in. Shines waits to teach out. Shot Big save there by Williams. Knocked down behind the net. Had a chance there, was Teach out. Teach out waits. Teach out through the legs of a player in front there, goes off the foot of Notke. Tegger tries to send it through, sent wide.
They're getting shots from the point, but there's no bodies in front of the net.
We were talking about before, I mean, a lot of chances there. Webster tries to pressure. Can't get it out as Teach out's right there. Teach out tries for a little spin move, and she loses the puck and cleared out by the Herons. Little change as Stewart's able to come on now. Stewart chips it up to Thomas. Thomas gets there first. Tries for the center. Stewart whiffs on that one. Looked like she may have just been a little high on it. Pass up to Thomas. Thomas off her stick. Stewart tries to get there first. Cannot. And now a 2-on-1 as it's taken up here by Sabetta. Sabetta shot. What a save, Farmer off the chest. Wow, what a chance by Friedman. And what a save, Farmer.
Webster took away that shot there, and Farmer knew just to slide right across and get in front of that William Smith shot.
Let's check the replay here as well.
As you can see, that throw right across the front of that, she came right across, went right to her far post and made that save.
Back to the action, face-off played behind net. Now Thomas able to get up. She's able to clear as it gets its way to Grugan. Grugan has her lead pass taken away by Klimazeski. And now it's stolen away by Webster. Webster shot, that one redirected off the leg there of Diffley.
The block shots are key right now. It's really not allowing Oswego to
Grugan's
get any
getting held.
shots.
Grugan's getting held, no call there. Stewart has to get to it now. And now they're going to call a penalty against Grugan as she is upset. Grugan, that was, I mean, Grugan's arm was held in the corner there.
She was getting held up along the boards, and then she comes around and pressures the defense and then pulls her down and holds against the other way.
Grugan, obviously, I mean, that's double unhappiness to say the least. To not get the holding call in the corner and then to come back just 3 seconds later and get called for a tripping play, that's just sad, unfortunately, but I'm surprised that they missed that one in the corner there. Grugan's entire arm was getting held. But as the refs see the play, they call it the other way, and it will be 2 minutes against Grugan for tripping. Gilio now in the corner. 17.5 remains here in the second. Williams still leads it 1-0, and a nice clear there by Neufeld-Kreider. They're going to call holding, not a tripping, excuse me, but they fell down. So Gilio tries to play the pressure, didn't know which way Martino was going. What a defensive play there by Rendazzo. Able to skate in front of the puck and then just laid an arm right into Canny and knocks her down.
Once again, Oswego's doing a great job of not letting the Hurons set up in the offensive zone and get their power play structure set up, and that's just allowing them to kill more time off.
Second power play system here of Mickleer, Gustafson, Teggart, and Webster. Teggart tries to get it behind net as she's able to. Teggart is pressured. Nice skate to the middle. Teggart's going to push the pace for a 3-on-2 here. Instead, Mickleer doesn't go with her. Gustafson and Teggart now. Teggart takes it wide and waits. Teggart gets it over to Webster. Webster waits. Webster shoots wide. Mickleer tries to get there. She's able to cut it off and does. Oswego's going to have to come back now as they are all stuck in the neutral zone. Taken up here. Great play by Mickleer, just riding her all the way down, at least able to disrupt the puck movement.
Oswego did a great trap system there on that forecheck.
Taken in now is Emily Martino. Can confirm that both the Martinos are sisters as well. Out of Orange, Connecticut. Chance in front, backhand in front. Wow, there was an empty net right there as Farmer came around, no one able to put a stick on it. 30 seconds left here in the penalty against Oswego. In front, shot knocked down by Webster. Great defensive play by Webster. Her stick is lifted. Able to keep it here, now is gone. Tries for the centering pass, can't get it there. And Gustafson able to skate up. Gustafson is tripped. That's going to be a penalty. Gustafson also able to send it down. What a play by her as well, as now it's touched up, and that wastes another 3 seconds on the penalty there.
There were 2 block shots there in zone by Webster and one of the other forwards, and then Gustafson gets it out, and then she holds on to the puck instead of clearing that out. Saves more time, and now they're going to be even strength for 9 seconds, and now they're going on the power play.
And again, that could have been touched right away at 13 seconds. So even though it's only 4 seconds, that's just smart playing all around by Gustafson in the neutral zone there.
That's what you like to see, that hockey sense from
And now,
Gustafson.
Talking about Thomas, another face-off win by her, playing very well, and they can sit instead of shot right on the legs there, and she's able to sit on it as Williams.
And Stewart was there in front of the net, and Williams didn't. They got the shot off, and they kept Stewart out of the way, resulting in the face-off.
So I see Teach Out standing, so it looks like Grugan is going to do the old come out and let Teach Out come on, as it is over. Minute 50 left here for Oswego for the 5-on-4. Thomas able to send it back to Teach Out as she comes on. Teach Out has the puck go past her, and a good clear there. So Klimaszewski gets it, as it's called a tripping, as we called before. Able to send in here. Oswego now touches up as Teach Out, watches it, and leaves it for Randazzo. Randazzo tries to get past. At least the pass gets its way there. Thomas now tries to skate and protect puck, and she has her pass stolen right away.
What I'm seeing right now is the power play isn't really moving the puck quickly. The quicker you move the puck around, the more you get that Williams defense out of their structure.
Teach Out now tries to get into the zone. She's going to try for the wraparound. Teggart up top. Teggart waits. Rips a shot, that one wide. A slap by Randazzo.
Goalie did not see that puck coming.
Tries to clear just on the line there is Teggart. Teach Out wide. Randazzo is going to get the rebound off the boards. 50 seconds left here on the 5-on-4. Stewart, Randazzo. Randazzo to Teggart. Teggart has it skate under her puck, luckily able to knock it down to Teach Out. Back up to Randazzo. Randazzo shot right at the chest of Williams. Williams able to stay on it.
They're really moving the puck around now. What you'd like to see if up top, if she moved that down to the winger, that would have been a good opportunity, wide open.
Right now talking about the next game, the next home game will not be for another 2 weeks until Oswego takes on Buffalo State. Next week, Castleton to start off in a 2-game weekend header, and then Plattsburgh right after to open up New HL. Down low, Webster was trying to get it to Shines. Shines wasn't able to lift it, and Williams dives on it.
Shines had a good tip on that play from the shot on the point.
Shines right in front there, had a chance. 14:23 left here in the second. William Smith still clinging to a 1-0 lead. 10s all around here. 10 shots both teams. That shot knocked down, redirected. In front, Webster tries to backhand. What a save, Williams! Williams somehow puts a pad right on it. Wow, did that look like it was a goal.
Oswego's knocking on the doorstep. They just need a finish.
Shines not able to knock that one down clear. And now it's cleared all the way. Should say clean. And now 7 seconds left. Look like it's going to be a good, successful kill. And it is. That one goes up right in front of Oswego's bench. Morissette tries to tip it forward, gets it to Comboy. Just wide here of Weiss. And now moving forward here is Martino. Martino has it knocked away from her as it goes off the backboards. Martino taken away again from her, a stick on the grounds.
Now we're going to see which team can prevail on the even strength. Hopefully they stay out of the box.
Webster holds. Webster sends it off the glass right over the ref. Take it in their defensive zone here is the Herons. Back and forth passing, but a little bit of a lazy one as it bounces up in the air. Teggart tries to knock it down. Back and forth here in the neutral zone. Neufeld-Kreider tries to knock it down, taken away. Ferguson has it go off her shoulder. Now Neufeld-Kreider sitting on it, and now it's just kind of stuck there. Neufeld-Kreider tips it up, and Gustafson finally able to clean up the loose ends, gets its way to Byrne. Byrne, nice pass to Teggart. Teggart's going to take it wide with a lot of steam now. Teggart waits, shot right off the chest, rebound in front. Teggart back there, still there. It's now in front of the crease. Giglio gets it up. McCowan shoots. McCowan doesn't like it. Now it's knocked down a one-on-one. A lot of chances there as Hill going to move up.
Smith did a great job blocking shots there.
Hill's knocked down. Now Byrne goes to it. Byrne going to take it wide, tries to clear and can. Gives it up now with 3-on-2 as Byrne's going to move in. Byrne, Giglio, and Giglio just a little bit of a hot foot as she gets over the blue line.
She was really eager to just drive straight to the front of the net there. That's that triangle format that they're going to run on that 3-on-2.
Oswego keeps getting chances like this. You got to expect at least one to go in.
Hopefully soon. We're almost halfway through this period, and there still hasn't been a goal.
Giglio to come off. McCown, Randazzo, Webster, along with Ferguson and Mickelier, the 5-on. 12:15 left. Should be an icing as it is, touches the net.
That fourth line's gonna have to stay out there. They just got on there, but usually if that's a longer shift, that icing will kill them.
So let's see who's going to be taking this one. I'd expect Ferguson's going to come on. Ferguson across from Gong, a little bit quick, sitting there. Looked like it was kind of won by William Smith, but Oswego's able to clear. Gets it up to McCown. McCown's going to go wide. McCown looking in the middle, tries for a centering pass as it's knocked down. Webster skates past this one, and it will be an icing as long as it doesn't make its way to the goal. It does not, and Grugen's there.
You saw that bounce pass off the boards up to number 15, McCowan. Sorry,
Yes,
excuse me.
not a problem.
And she got a good opportunity there, and that led to that icing down. Now Smith's out there.
It's been a lot of times, just a lot of pressure Oswego has shown has led to icings now the last few minutes of play. Tried to win it there was Thomas, I should say. Now falling down, and again falling down. Looks like that blue line tripping people up.
That blue line's a little slippery today.
Grugen tries to send it up to Stewart. Stewart's able to cut the pass off. Stewart skates past it. Now she's fighting battle on the board. Stewart's able to get there, and now she's going to leave it up for what looks to be Grugen. Thomas gets it back. Thomas now waits, tries to spin back. She's pinned against the board there by Klimaszewski. Trying to get through was Thomas, and now it's taken away by Gong. A clear down, and it's going to say it was touched by Thomas, so icing waved off. Teggart tries to get there first. She's able to at least put a stick on it, but it looks like Mings has it. Taken back, Kennedy tried to put a little tape on it, could not. Cleared out, now it could be a one-on-one as Grugen moves up, has to wait for the puck. Grugen has it stolen away from her by Martino, great play. Now it's knocked down by Stewart, the only one in the zone. Waits on it, oh, that has to be a knockdown from the back, no call there. Both of us in the booth questioning how there's no call.
I can't believe that. That was clear from behind there.
No hit call on there. Instead, 10:45 left here in the second. William Smith clinging about as hard as they ever. Now stolen away by Coburn, and she's able to knock it down. Oswego's able to get it back, and a lucky clear there as Teachout was the one to get what looked to be a foot on it. Randazzo tries for the backhands.
That freshman first line there, they're out there right now. We'll see if they can get some offense going for Oswego.
See, now the smart play about that is when you have that first line as the forwards, you then have a Maddie Byrne and Randazzo combo, and saw that. So two seniors on the ice with a couple freshmen. Definitely a good show. Teachout tries to move in. Teachout has it knocked away, but what a play by her! Body shot, knocked down in front of rebound, could not get there. Oh, what a play there! Conboy lays it down.
There's another tip in front by Shines that got blocked.
Shines to Teggart at the blue line. Teggart now waits. Teggart gives it up Webster. Webster hard shot, knocked up in the air. Good play there by Brophy, able to get the stick on. Now Oswego gets it back. Teachout waits. Teachout to Teggart, blue line. Webster. Call, Teachout down low, tries for the centering. It's still sitting down low. Teggart has to skate up now as she challenges the puck, and still up there. Conboy comes up, Giglio the one to come on. Teachout still long on the ice along with Webster. Webster skates in. Webster shot just wide. Two players go into the net there as Giglio. Another shot, and finally Williams sits on it. I think everyone needed a change there. I think I even need a change right now. I might let you play. That was a long shift right there for everyone on the ice.
You saw Oswego start to peel off there, but Teachout never came, and now we have a whistle. But they're still kept it in the offensive zone.
9-10 left here. Emma Morissette comes on for the faceoff. Morissette sends it to the middle off Neufeld-Kreider's skate, but it's won here by William Smith. Stolen back by Neufeld-Kreider. She's on the backboards, has her stick lifted again by Diffley. Randazzo has it blue line. Sticks a poke at it. Now Neufeld-Kreider backhand feeds it to Giglio. Giglio sends it back up to Randazzo, blue line. 8:45 left here in the second. Trying to send it down. Giglio puts it on. Bailey Thomas, Morissette. Giglio held up. Neufeld-Kreider next one up. Neufeld-Kreider in the corner, just going to wait on it. Skates past it. Canny down there. Diffley. Diffley tries to get it back. Canny tries to get it back. Morissette the one there, though. Morissette, nice bounce over to Randazzo. Little far pass to Thomas, has to spin on it. Bailey Thomas sends it down. Looks like Oswego's going to go for a quick change here. Gilio Kreider comes out. Gustafson, McCown goes in. In the boards, Gustafson, the one to try to come in. Comes in on a slide there was Gustafson. Didn't get her legs under her. Still knocked down Morissette Gustafson. Gustafson has it. Gustafson has it skate back. That was very lucky as a centering McCown would have been right there. But who was that there? Looks like Klimaszewski was able to get a foot on it. And now Mikkelier dumps it in the neutral zone.
The Hurons are getting stuck here in their D zone. This great pressure from Oswego.
Speaking with the pressure, also the defense not able to change here at all. Now it's knocked down by McCowan again. Really trying to change here. Finally, a full line change here as they were on the ice for about 2 minutes or so. Byrne has it. Feed up to Stewart. Stewart tries for a touch pass. Too short for McCowan. Goes in. Farmer save. Leaves a rebound. Byrne right in front. Another rebound. And that one just goes wide. The stick on there was Gong. Gong gets it back. Pass up top here. Noke. Shot just goes high. Mikkelier. Touches up to McCown. McCown tries to clear. It's kept in on the boards. Still can't clear as Oswego.
You see Oswego's now going to get caught in their D zone as they try to flip the puck out.
McCown knocks it down. Few different deflections. Last one was Thomas as it goes just in front of Farmer. Knocked down. Now Mikkelier tries to get there. Not fast enough. His first one there is Mary Kate Martino. 6:40 left here. Krugen knocks it down. She's able to get it to Stewart. Now it's a 2-on-2 instead. Shot just high. Farmer watched it go over her shoulder past the ear. Taggart skates past the puck. Falling down here is Gong. Rides the green side. Now Stewart. Stewart now it's going to be a 2-on-1. Stewart and Thomas moves in. Stewart waits. Passes to Thomas. Thomas couldn't get the stick on it. Now Thomas able to knock it down in front of the player there, Mings. Now it's stolen again. Stewart, it's in! Erin Stewart, the first goal for Oswego this entire season as she ties it up in one. 6:07 left in the second period.
And there you go, Oswego gets out. Here's a replay. Stewart's gonna get it on the wall. She's gonna fake it, holds on it, gets it right past Williams, goes bar down almost up top where Mama hides the cookies.
That's a decision that Pilecki has to make right there of do I play the player behind me or play the puck? She decided to stay on Krugen. It was Stewart and the goalie. Stewart wins that one, and I guess number 10 with a perfect 10 on the goal.
Now we have a 1-1 hockey game here in the second period.
Thomas able to get a stick in front now. So, hey, I mean, I guess I picked my player to watch. Watch her go.
There you go.
Not get it for, wow, what a tackle by Thomas and Kennedy. It looked like it wasn't really a tackle, but Thomas is now a whistle. I think we're going to call it tripping. Oh, hand pass. That is where it is.
Pass.
All right. I see the arm move. It's tough with all the arm movements, what you call there, but hand pass call. Not sure if anyone saw there, but in front, Thomas had actually skated through Kennedy's legs and lifted Kennedy up kind of into the air and tackled her almost.
Yeah, she definitely got lucky with that one.
So now Shines, the freshman, on a long cross from the plant. The plant wins. Couldn't get a clean shot off Thomas, and luckily Teachout able to get on the puck. Randazzo with the feed back in. 2-on-1 again. Now a 3-on-1. Oh, the freshman move in. Shot. What a save. Teachout put it right on the chest of Williams. On a 3-on-1, you expect passing. But Teachout, as we were talking about before, possibly one of the better skaters in all of New York.
She definitely has a shot. The varsity player that's now a freshman, she has that insane shot. But if you're looking on that 3-on-1, you either want to go far pad, pass off pads almost, right to that winger going straight towards the net.
I think that was more Teachout trying to get a rebound opportunity with two wingers coming.
Of course, of course.
Tries for the face-off win there. Now a steal. Just playing fantastic in their zone. Byrne has it blue line. Waits, and now Byrne sends it back. And Taggart able to get it back. Morissette. Morissette tries to send it in. In front of it was Diffley. Far pass. No icing as it was touched up. Byrne's going to get it on the backboards. 5 minutes remaining here. Oswego tied it up. Now 1-1 apiece. Taggart. Far pass, little bit high, little bit past Gilio. Now another one. This one will be an icing. Burn the first one there.
Once again, you see that pressure that gave Oswego the icing there, and now we're going to get a line change, and the Hurons are going to get caught once again here with 4 minutes left in the period.
4:50 to be exact here. And it looks like Farmer is still in, so it's looking like she's going to ride the full 40. And out of the 1-1 game, and also this crowd, pretty lively to say the least. Webster at the blue line, shot set up in the air, and it looks like Williams just kind of sits on it, but lost it at first. I think just Williams right place, right time on that shot.
Of course, Shines was in front. I don't think she really had a sight of that puck, so she just tried to get her body in front there.
That's when you got pads, and you're lucky 5'8" in front of the net.
Of course.
Shines again, can't win that one as it's taken by Canny. Stolen in front now with the far circle, able to clear here. Offsides now negated. Knocked down, Teachout tries to get it. Kept in now is Shines on the far side. Tries for the centering pass. Off a heel, Rendazzo. Rendazzo right at the chest. Williams gloves it.
Williams saw that one though.
Yeah, that was just a clean shot to say really anything there.
Oswego's definitely getting a lot more chances. They're moving the puck up to the points, and they just need to get bodies in front. That's going to result in more goals.
Tries to win it here is Ferguson. Knocked back, but able to take by the other 26, Allison Weiss. Thomas able to get it. Stick on the ground is Tegerts. Falls down there is Gustafson. And now trying to just kind of put it to the middle was Tegert. Goes right in front of the Oswego bench. Farmer plays it behind net. Tegert able to clear. McCown touches it, and it's going to be an icing. First players there going to be Piletsky along with Emily Martino. 3:51 left here in the second period. You are watching on WTOP 10. Brandon Ash, Zach Case. Been a good game.
Yeah, they really, Oswego, I think, now has their legs under. The passes were a little sloppy at the beginning of the second period. They're picking up, and of course, with that goal, now the bench is active.
With the win, Tegert able to send it aside. McCown with a little touch pass, 3-on-2. Again, another sloppy pass, a little bit behind the stick of Ferguson. Tries to get back here. Gong gets it. Gong skates in. She is stopped. Great defensive play by Thomas to just slow the skate. Another shot. Knocked down. Now Thomas again there on Gong. Thomas, two big defensive plays against Gong. Sometimes you just got to play the player, not the puck, and that's exactly what Thomas decided there.
Of course. It looks like the bench for Smith ain't really too happy with the referee's decision, but we're going to play on.
Yeah, I believe that they wanted a trip on one of those two calls by Thomas. Tries for the backhand, can't get it to Rendazzo, finally can. Could have caught them on a 3-on-2 change if Oswego had a clean possession instead. Just sent in 3 minutes left here in the second. 1-1 tie, Byrne. Pass up, nice play by Thomas. Thomas gets it back, she's moving in. Amber Thomas, a lot of speed on the left side. Thomas waits, had Stewart in front. Hard pass to Byrne, gets it back to Thomas. Thomas waits to Rendazzo. Rendazzo has it knocked down in front of her, but she gets it right back. Rendazzo near side, shot wide, goes off the corner boards. Byrne decides to skate back instead of attack puck. Knocked down in the neutral zone again. Nice lead pass. It gets its way to Stewart. Stewart's going to come in alongside Grugan and Rendazzo. Stewart tries for the centering pass. Grugan falls down, and it's taken by LaPlante.
Oswego, that offensive pressure all came from that clean breakout.
Knocked down here, and Webster's going to get it back. Webster tries to skate in. Webster skates past Stewart now. Webster moving in. Grugan now a long shift. Kept in. It's in front. Knocked down. Morissette had another opportunity, but it was bouncing, and Williams sees it right there.
This Hurons tried to clear to hit Morissette, like upper body area. It bounced right on net. That was a close call there for the Hurons.
The men had scored a goal like that last week, went right off a leg right in front. So it's just times, throw pucks on net, hope for the best, especially in an exhibition tie game.
Of course.
Thomas able to get this one. Bailey sends it down. Morissette tries to get it. Morissette bodied a little bit, but she's able to get the puck back. 1:50 remaining here in the second. Giglio holds. Tries for the centering. In front, Neufeld-Kreider with a backhand. And Williams able to get it, body on it.
This third line for the Lakers is doing a great job moving the puck around in the bottom behind that goal line. And the puck's just sneaking out in front. And all they got to do is finish on the shot.
Little 50 Cent on right now. Just, I love the energy right now. I don't know if we can maybe get a look at the crowd, but you don't see this type of crowd at a women's hockey game. This is just friends and family weekend. People are out, and it's electric in here, to say the least. We never really expect that. Minute and a half left here in the second, 1-1 tie. Taggart, what a dive to keep it in. Wow, what a play by her, and Morissette's able to get the loose edge. Tried for the center, Giglio. Can't get it. Now Morissette gets it back. Tries for the center and couldn't get a stick on it. There was Kreider. Kreider had a great look.
That pinch led right into an offensive chance. Just need to hold, be patient with the passing across.
Pass a little bit wide, but it's knocked down by Giglio. Giglio stays onside. Morissette. Morissette to Giglio. Giglio with the shot. Rebound. What a save by Williams. Tries to knock it down. Able to get in front is Giglio. Great play as Conboy was able to get in front. Conboy, Giglio, little pitch and pass. Rendazzo at the blue line. Webster shot. Tried to get it with Shines. Now it's sitting on the net. Shines tried for a wraparound. Couldn't get there. Rendazzo gets it back. Rendazzo knocked down. Save. Shot right on the chest, and Williams gets the rebound. Falling down there was Conboy. 32.7 left. And this has been all Oswego in this period.
That freshman first line got a series of 3 or 4 shot opportunities with the captain Rendazzo and Webster up top on the point. We'll see. Let's see. 32 seconds. This could be a big shift here.
If Shines win this, was definitely a good chance. Sitting by the ref, cannot get it as Poletsky holds. Stick knocked down on Shines. She's able to get it back. One here, Teach out, tries to get through. Smart decision by her to Webster. Webster wide. Able to get it back, 17 and counting. That one wide again. Webster's gonna try to skate up. She's able to win it. Webster knocks it down. 10 seconds left. Taken back here by Martino. Tries to keep in. 5 seconds left, it's knocked down again. Martino gets it back. Taken in, that will do it as Webster, the last one to send it in. But a much more controlled game. 15 shots to 3 shots here for Oswego.
And I'm going to be honest with you, Brandon, I saw a completely different Lakers squad out there after we got through those penalties in the early going of that second period. Oswego came buzzing right out of the gate. They got legs moving, and now they got shots opportunities, and that led to the first goal.
I mean, that's just impressive. A complete turnaround. Looked like Oswego looked like it was about to be the same thing that we saw last week. Just looked like they were playing a little lazy. Didn't look like they really had it. All of a sudden, again, 15 shots this period, challenging Williams as much as they possibly can. We'll have a lot more to talk about when we come back, but we're going to send it to the intermission. A tie game 1-1 here at the Marano Campus Center on WTOP 10.
To the Marano Campus Center, the Lakers are 1-1. The Herons, they're tied right now after the second intermission. Jalen Reynolds here with Chris Brewster. Wow, that goal from Aaron Stewart was fantastic.
What an incredible goal. What a way to tie up this game.
It was really just well done here. Look at that right there.
Here's the goal. Puck's up at the top, brings it down, 2-on-1 opportunity. Right over, snipe. What a snipe. Roofs it over Williams' glove hand, puts the Lakers up, ties the game.
Definitely. That
What
brought a
an incredible
change
goal.
in momentum, definitely, for them.
Big time.
The second period, it was a big turnaround from what we saw in the first one.
Absolutely. Biggest thing was Oswego's pressure on the goalie. A lot of missed opportunities there, though. Could be a different hockey game here. Could be 2-1, 3-1, maybe even 4-1. Here's the replay. Good chances there. Just barely. It was so close on that play.
You see, they were putting a lot of pressure on number 33, on Williams there, and they just couldn't get it in.
Yeah, just missed opportunities. Could make this hockey game a little bit different.
There's a lot more shots there, especially from Oswego. 22 shots in total so far, and Williams only have 12. That's really different from what we saw before. Of course, the penalty minutes is still a little hefty on Oswego's side, but the face-offs and the shots, it shows a big improvement on the Lakers.
But absolutely. Shots are the key to winning hockey games. You can't win games without taking shots. You can't score if you don't get good quality shots on goal. Now, a shot is a shot is a shot. You will get rebounds from scoring or from putting pucks on pads.
And how do you think that this period compares to the last one that we saw?
The intensity of the players. They picked it up. They turned on the Jets that period. 22 shots compared to 7. It's incredible. That's how you win hockey games.
You sure do like to see the Jets get turned on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They brought that right there.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. Now, what do you think needs work still from the Lakers?
Definitely the discipline. They have to stop taking penalties. Lazy penalties. Holding, tripping, slashing, those are lazy penalties. Move your feet, get your feet moving. You'll be able to put proper body contact, get the puck, creates more opportunities.
Yeah, it seems tough with all those penalties, but hopefully they're able to figure that out. For now, we're going to turn it back to the Steve Levy press box with our commentators, Brandon and Zachary.
Thank you very much, guys. Right back here in the Steve Levy press box. Brandon Ash, Zach Case. In case you didn't know, game's tied up at 1 now as Aaron Stewart able to get a fantastic goal, a little 2-on-1 before. What'd you see different in that period?
Well, right off the bat, I saw Oswego come out a little sluggish. Then they really picked it up with an intensity. The bench was active, especially after that first goal, that first of the season.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like you said, you don't score in 90 minutes plus. You're really trying to get that on. As soon as you get that on, it just looked like it was night and day almost between that first period. So, last season they won their first exhibition game. This season looked a little sluggish. Now a little bit of the same. Do you think that this is going to be something that plagues them game in, game out? Or do you see that maybe this second period is more a show of what's going to happen?
This is definitely something they need to work on the night before, the practice before. As a former hockey, or not a former hockey player, but as a hockey player, you need to know that you need to have a good practice before the game the following day so you come out in the first period guns a-blazing.
Well, it's going to be a tough one, too. As you look at the schedule, they have two what I call weekend doubleheaders. So Friday and Saturday games, they have 2 of those combined. So you really look, and what I was saying last game was that speed and neutral zone was really helping the London Junior Devilettes last week. Now it looks like Oswego is kind of taking a little bit of that.
They definitely took that over, and now they're going to have back-to-back road trips, Friday, Saturday, like back-to-back nights. They're going to need to keep their legs moving, make sure they're in peak position for these 2 road trips, especially against Plattsburgh that start off conference play.
Now, 2 players that we should talk about now, both scratches today, Leah Zerwitsky along with Molly Evans. Zerwitsky playing a little bit more of a forward, as well Molly Evans a defender. Do you think, I'm not exactly sure really why the scratches are, but getting both of those players back should help the team later on.
Exactly. Now that they're going to have a bigger roster, they're going to be able to use more out of their individual players that first game of that road trip. And then especially going into that second one, the scratch player comes in fresh for the second game.
Well, going to be a very tough first 4 games as Castleton and Plattsburgh, but we still have 20 minutes left of this game. Make sure you stay tuned here on WTOP 10.
Back to the second intermission between the Oswego State Lakers and the William Smith Herons. Jaden Reynolds here with Chris Brewster. It's tied 1-1, and we're only about 3.5 minutes away from the start of the third period. Who do you think is going to take it?
You know, as long as Oswego keeps the intensity up and they cut off the penalties, keep their discipline, I think Oswego is going to take this one.
Interesting. Why do you think Oswego is going to take it?
Just that second period was amazing. They just got to keep the intensity up. They'll come out on top.
All right, and the possibility, if they win today's match, how do you think that's going to affect them next week when they're in Vermont?
The intensity in the third period is going to transfer over into Castleton. They have to keep it up. As they just got to keep it up.
Just got to keep it up. Just got to keep doing the same momentum they had the second period. Bring it over there.
Yep, it's going to transfer. That's just how it works.
And what do you think they have to work on going to the third period?
Just discipline. Cut off. Just stop the penalties. Stop taking lazy penalties. I understand working hard penalties, the roughs, the body checks. I understand that, but no more lazy penalties.
Of course, they have like 8 minutes of penalties already. That could come back to haunt them, especially when it comes to time to do a power play for the Hurons, because they're going to definitely bring that momentum.
Yep.
And so, how do you think the Hurons can also improve as well?
They've got to they have to pick up their intensity a little bit. They got to, they got to cut it out. They got to turn it on and let's make this period interesting.
Right, because the momentum between both teams in the first and second definitely are differing a lot. And now you can't tell what's going to happen in the third one. It's like a very unexpected thing.
Absolutely.
I just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, hopefully turns out for the best.
Hopefully so. And right. Wow. That's just a really confusing thing. We're going to throw it to the press box with our commentators, Brandon and Zach.
Hello and welcome back here to the Steve Lisi press box in the Marano Campus Center. 1-1 tied up game as SUNY Oswego women's Lakers take on the William Smith Herons. Brandon Ash, Zach Case, 40 minutes down, 20 left to play as the Lakers take the ice right now. We talked a little bit before about who impressed you in the first, who impressed you in the second.
I really liked Amber Thomas, the transfer from Plymouth State. She did a great job getting in the face-off circle. She got 6 face-off wins in that second period and didn't lose any, and that's a good sign to see. She also got that assist on the first goal of the season from Stewart, and she's just hardworking, intensity. You saw her skate the puck up multiple times. She was leading the rush on that second line for Oswego.
And now we have to look at that first line as well. Teach Out is everywhere. Shine's winning faceoffs. Convoy is just again everywhere as well. They're just skating very well.
I like what Coach did. Put Shines like to just sit in front of the net, cause havoc for Williams, and now Teach Out. She'll just wrap it around, come up from the top of the circle, take shots on this goalie, hopefully get her caught off guard.
So in a game that doesn't matter, as we have the camera on her now, but number 25. Rachel Farmer is on the bench to start this third. Again, an exhibition game, one that does not count against wins and losses, so no reason to keep her out there any longer than this. Smart decision by the Digby Dillon combo there, and now they put in the freshman, Tia Travato.
From Canada, she played last year in the same league that London was actually in.
Okay.
So we're gonna see. She has 3 goals against already. Her save percentage isn't really that good, but Brandon, here we go, third period.
Oswego, they won face-off, but able to get the puck. Teach Out, nice lead pass on the side. Hard shot goes right off, and going to be a tripping penalty right off the bat, just 12 seconds in.
That's Shines going to the box for the trip. That was on the back side of the play, actually. Tijo got a good shot through the defender, and Shines just grabbed her defender and threw her down. So,
defender slid all the way into the boards. Ref was right there to watch it. We'll take it to the other side here. So 2 minutes for tripping.
Oswego's going to try to look perfect here. Once again, hasn't given up a power play goal, so hopefully we'll keep that the same here.
Bailey Thomas, Gilio, Neufeld Kreider, and Teggert, the 4-on shot. Travato off the glove, able to stick it aside. First one for her today. Tried to steal it was Gilio. Tried to get there with Shibeta. In front, nobody home. Backhand kept in by Martino. It was called a cross check against Shines. Hill comes in with it. Loses it, and now Neufeld Kreider, far clear. Gets to about center ice before it's touched up. Gilio, she would have had the steal, would have been a one-on-one. Instead, Martino's able to give it up. Outside here is Kimzewski. Shot And Travato left another rebound, but Teggart right there, and Teggart is going to have it go all the way down. And pretty much on net, might have went a little wide, but Williams still didn't want it anywhere close.
Oswego gets a line change here, and that first unit did a great job clearing the puck out in front of net of Travato.
Minute left in the penalty, and a good defensive play by Randazzo had to slow up the movement of Shibeta and an offsides call.
That's what you like to see there. They ran that trap, once again, that neutral zone trap. It either makes Smith dump the puck in or cause havoc at the blue line, making him go offsides.
Mickelier on across her Canny. Canny able to win it back. Right at center ice here, Kennedy. Pass from Martino. And a good clear by Oswego again. 45 seconds left here in the 5-on-4 for the Herons. Try to stay on here. Kennedy moves in. Kennedy, and it's sent away. Big save there by Travato.
That's another notable player you want to see. She got on the scoreboard a lot last season.
Randazzo, Byrne, the two Oswego players on the boards there. Finally skirts out, gets all the way up to Martino. Shot goes wide, Travato watches it. And now it's cleared out by Oswego, 10 seconds left here. And it looks like it should be another successful kill. Webster skates past that one. Thomas gonna go grab it in the corner. Another successful penalty kill for the Lakers.
That's 6 for 6 so far. No power play goals from either team.
Webster to Thomas, too far for Amber Thomas, and an icing brings it the other way. 17-38, Fetty Wap would be proud here.
Travato's doing really strong. She looks more confident than the last time. We'll see how the Lakers stand in front. Amber Thomas in for the faceoff.
Amber Thomas able to knock it back. Amber Thomas throws a little bit of a check, and I absolutely love that right off the faceoff.
Lakers really have some chippiness behind them today.
Tip through the legs, going right over to Diffley, who gives it over to what looked to be Klimazuik. Now moved in here. Thomas tries for the shot. Webster tried for the shot, I should say. Stewart has it. Stewart gives it up. Bailey Thomas. Thomas loses it. Thomas able to get it back somehow. Right off the stick of Brophy. Gets it here is Grugan. Grugan wide. Stewart shoots it. And that one just behind the net. Wow, Stewart too antsy. Now Grugan, no one in front of her. Grugan tries for a backhand pass to Stewart. Stewart waits at the circle. Center in front, Thomas. Thomas with a backhand. Looks like Grugan may have sent it wide off of her stick. Looked like it was going wide anyways. Thomas has it up top. Webster now. Webster, shot wide. Oh, Grugan right there. Could have put a stick on it. Now has to wait on it. It's going to be a one-on-one. See, it looks like Comboy, instead of going at her, Coburn, I should say, instead of going over there, faced off to Thomas, Cousins, I should say.
A lot of pressure here from both teams.
Back up top, shot, what a play there. Amber Thomas able to get a leg in front of it for the block. Knocked down here, Webster's just gonna send it down. And an icing cannot change.
Webster was out there for a long shift. Instead of throwing it to Teachout, who actually got on that rush back for Smith, instead of throwing it to her to get that rush up, now they're stuck back in the D zone here with 16 minutes left.
Webster, Stewart, Teachout, along with the Thomas Cousins on. Sent to the sides, kept at the blue line here. Up top, Martino. Knocked down, goes wide, past Travato. Tried for a behind-the-back pass as it goes down. Again, the Thomas Cousins stare at it. Amber gonna get to it after and gonna bounce it off behind the net. Teachout's there. Teachout, pass off Stewart's heel. And Teachout falls down. Good defensive play to start there. 3-on-2 now, moved in just high.
We got the freshman first line out there now. We just need to get those defenders off for Oswego.
Comboy tried to get it back, could not. Oh, what a defensive play there by Shines to get in. And now it's pretty much just goes wide by Sabata, but what a play by Shines to come out of nowhere and upend. Now a 2-on-1 here. Teachout, a lot of speed. She's able to get past the defender. 3-on-1, Teachout, wait. Teachout shot, it's in! A goal by the freshman freshman Teachout. And Oswego takes a 2-1 lead. 15-10 left in the third.
First career collegiate goal for Meg Teachout. Congratulations to the freshman. Here's the replay. And she goes right over the glove side of Williams for the goal and the celebration. And that's that freshman first line.
That's how freshmen are supposed to celebrate right there. Fantastic goal by her. Gives her team the lead. And now backing up a backup goalie.
And
That's really big when you have a player that let up 3 goals last game in just a period and a half of play. Now coming on and able to get that first goal to at least go up in the period.
especially in the first 5 minutes of the period. Now they just got to keep the pace going.
Fantastic play there. Now Gilio with the pass. Gilio tries to move it in wide. Gilio waits for a crosser. No one there. Up to the blue line is Byrne. To Teggart. Teggart tries to set it in. Tipped up in the air wide. Gilio tries to get there. Morissette has it. Tried for the center to Neufeld-Kreider. Neufeld-Kreider was home but not in the right room. Moving all the way up here now. Looked like Kennedy was a little too fast. No call there. Knock away by Byrne. Fantastic defensive play by Byrne for the steal. Byrne loses it, trying to get it back now as she's battling against Mings. And now a clear as it's chipped up by Gilio. Gilio tries for the speed. Gilio's able to knock off the icing. What speed by her?
The
Excuse me.
senior gets to save that there. And now there's some offensive zone pressure for the Lakers.
Gustafson skates past it, finds its way over to the corner. Mary-Kate Martino tried to keep in there, was Micalier could not. 2 defenders on her. Rendazzo, smart decision as she just sends it in.
Fourth line out here for the Lakers now with 14 minutes left to play in the period.
Gustafson able to keep in, great play. A lot of control here for Oswego. Micalier tries for the center. Ferguson right in front, can't get a stick on. Webster, Webster's hit hard and knocked down. Kennedy stares at her. Oswego still has puck. Micalier leaves it to Webster. Webster tried for the clear, goes off the player in front of her is LaPlante. 2-1-2 now is Weiss going to take up, and Kennedy. Kennedy wide, and it's sent to the corner there. Great goalie play. Travato able to make the save. Gustafson now holds with Micalier behind her. 3 players, Ferguson, Gustafson, Micalier. All on Oswego. Now finally, Webster going to take in. Webster's going to take wide. Webster tries for a dance. She has it knocked away to the corner. Tried to leave it up to Gustafson. Gustafson somehow able to get it back. To the side, and now clear by the Herons. Grugan tries to knock it down. Grugan's going to get in instead. Under 13 remains here in the third. Oswego goal in this period to give them the 2-1 lead. Far lead pass as well, and trying to skate down there. Thomas able to get there, kind of redirect it. Now shot Stewart, it's knocked down by Thomas. Thomas not able to put it on net. Teggart has the blue line. Teggart waits, tries down low. Stewart, it goes through the crease.
Oswego has the Hurons on the heels here.
Teggart, what a redirect by Grugan. Somehow gets a stick on his Williams. Wow, was that a great redirect. And wow, what a better save.
The freshman hanging on up there with the upperclassmen on that second line for the Lakers. And I want to be honest, William Smith hasn't really gotten a lot of pressure on Travato, the freshman.
Really just, it's been Oswego this entire time, both in the neutral zone, down low, forecheck, everything. They're just keeping the puck in their zone.
Of course.
Besides that last shot on Travato, which was an easy redirect to the side. Thomas now going to skate down. This one, Bailey. Bailey waits behind net. Far pass to Stewart. Stewart keeps it in her defensive zone. Friedman tries to get to it. Martino throws it off the boards. Thomas able to get it before it bounces around. Gong. Now Travato's just going to send it to the backboards. Thomas there tries for the backhand. Luckily able to get it to Teggart. Lead pass all the way up to Grugan. Grugan's going to try for the speed and can't get there as Piletsky, the first one back. 11:49 left here in the third. Oswego leads it 2-1.
If that was tape to tape, Brandon, Grugan would have had a great opportunity one-on-one with Williams, the goalie. And now they got caught here on the icing.
On here is Thomas. Thomas sends it to the side. Teggart is there. Teggart, nice spin behind net. Has to get around another defender. LaPlante plays heavy, and it's kept up by Martino. Nice knockdown by Thomas. Martino still gets it back. Shot, knockdown, it's in front, and now it's wide.
Good work by Travato and the D there to clear that puck out.
Kennedy almost has her head taken off by Martino. Teggart tries for the pass. Stewart has it taken away. What a play by Thomas to skate in there and just knock it down. Teachout comes on for Grugan. Teachout's gonna get it. Teachout, we know her speed. She gets past one defender. Teachout not able to get the shot clean off, but knocks the stick out of the defender's hand in front of her, Poletsky. Oswego not able to keep in, as instead skates back here is Byrne. Byrne skipping puck, goes over her stick, but able to get all the way back and gets it behind Travato. Byrne comes up with it. Teachout right there, just kind of punches it off the boards. Teachout touches it, but leaves it for an open Hill. Hill skates past. What a play by Shines, able to knock it away, almost able to steal. Randazzo just going to put it in front of the bench. Taken in there by Canny. And now Shines gets it back. Shines overskates the puck, able to get it to Teachout. Teachout chips it forward. A lot of speed by Conboy as she's going to be able to negate the icing. Conboy leaves the puck on the boards there.
That was a smart play by Teachout. She knew Conboy had speed going in.
Giglio's going to come on. Morissette, Neufeld, Kreider come on. Excuse me, just Neufeld, Kreider. Now Teggert's going to come on instead. Down low, stolen away by Canny. Lead pass just a little far, but now Teggart overskates it, and it's taken away by Hill. Hill tries to move in. Too many Oswego State defenders in front of her, and they're able to steal it away. Morissette to Giglio. Giglio has it knocked away from her. Excuse me, Teggart, a lot of speed. Shot just off the post! Webster, another shot, knocked down in front. Neufeld, Kreider able to get a backhand on it.
The Lakers have found that weakness of Williams. Glove side looks to be where they're going here halfway through the third period.
Stolen away from Coburn by Giglio. Giglio just dancing around the board. She's going to leave it up for Morissette. Morissette tried for a flick pass, didn't work. And now it's sent all the way up here by Coburn. Bailey Thomas waits in the corner. Little touch pass, gets its way to Gustafson. Gustafson, another touch pass, and now a third one. McCowan tries to get it back, sent up into Gustafson's shoulder, and now knocked down. Tries to feed it to Morissette. Morissette was open, gives it up to Gustafson, who just punches it up.
That's the smart play here with the lead. Oh,
Gustafson's going to get called for a trip, delayed penalty. And Thomas just touches up to a whistle. 8:34 remaining here in the third. Should be a trip called, and we'll see who's going to come out for the defensive line. Looks like Burns skates on. Now here's a time where we know Travato's skill. I would put Farmer out for the 2 minutes here, and then, the next switch, just for something that, you have a 2-1 lead right now. Now on the penalty, just Farmer is a better goaltender than Travato. No questions there. So just would make sense to me in a winning effort now. But Travato stays on. Face-off one here as it's at the blue line. Martino, good save by Travato.
Travato's really holding her own, though, right now behind these Lakers.
Trying to skate up here is Sabata. Tried for the center, couldn't get there. Klimizeski along with Gong. Gong has it, tries for the center, just a little bit too in front of Sabetta. Now tries again, and Grugan, what a clear as it goes all the way down.
Brandon, I really didn't see any structure from either teams there on the special teams, which really led to some opportunities and some easy clears for the Lakers.
Far lead pass, Webster not able to clear as it's kept on the line. Wait, they're gonna say that it did go past the line. From this angle, I don't buy it, but I'll take it as an offsides called against the Herons here. 7:48 remains in the third, and 1:14 left here in the 5-on-4 advantage for the Herons. Face-off one again by the Herons. Played here by Martino. And now the other Martino moves in. That's Kennedy, excuse me. Kennedy wraps around net. Shot, Travato leaves a rebound, and then she's able to pick it up.
Oswego didn't really pressure Williams Smith on that entrance of the zone. That it allowed them to set up and get an easy shot opportunity on the power play.
Stewart and McAleer are going to come on here for Giglio and Neufeld-Kreider. Leaving on leads to be Rendazzo and Webster. Face off, McAleer tries to rake at it. She can't get it. Martino has it blue line. Near circle, Travato, what a save. And now just a clear by McAleer. Looked like she would have skated with it without a one-on-one. Instead, decided to just clear. Smart decision by her. 45 seconds left here in the penalty. Oh, wow, what a hit. Rendazzo just got stiff-armed as she falls. Rendazzo trying to clear again. Kennedy's riding her. Able to leave the puck. Now falling Stewart. It falls over Candy's head. Now Kennedy has it. Kennedy's going to get met, and she has it taken away by Stewart. Stewart playing a career game today.
Yeah, Stewart's really now she's wasting time in the corner, and that's at least 5 to 10 seconds cleared off right now.
Everyone's sitting there. Refs not blowing the whistles. They'll allow for the fight. 5 seconds left here as you hear the clanking of Williams' stick. And Teachout's going to come out. Teachout waiting up top. The Lakers have it. Teachout is open. Teachout now open again. Defender falls down. Teachout waits. Oh, what a drag. Goes right side. Passes it to Stewart. Stewart can't get a stick on it.
Teachout did a great job of waiting for the play, and now back the other way for the Hurons.
Webster gets it back. Oh, Conboy was leaning. She wanted the pass, couldn't get it. Now a 2-on-2 as Coburn moves in. Tries for the centering pass, it's knocked down. Goes off a few skates, able to keep in here is Martino. Martino with the spin, whiffs on it at first. Thomas able to get there right at the near circle. Thomas, backhand as it's knocked down by Martino.
Webster hasn't get it off the ice yet since that short-handed kill. Now she'll get her change there.
Teachout off the nameplate. Thomas waits. Oh, it's knocked down. This is going to be a 3-on-1 here. Moved in, waiting on it. Shot goes high. What a defensive play in front.
Looks like a deflection from the defender.
Looked like Thomas and what was it? Thomas and Travato went into each other. Teachout now with a backhand move to Teggart. Teggart tries to send it through, goes a little wide. 5:15 remaining here. Nice keep in by Thomas. Thomas, nice pass. In front, shines, couldn't put a stick on it instead with the backhand. Stewart, what a stick lift and a big steal by her as well. Stewart again, playing fantastic on all sides. And I said before, a defensive-minded offender, now upended and gonna be a tripping penalty as Teachout tried to move in.
And on the rotation there, Teachout getting that puck deep. I think she was gonna come off for a change to get that second line out. But now they're gonna go on the power play here.
This is big here, 4:56 remaining. Brandon Ash, Zach Case on the WTOP 10 coverage and call. So we're gonna have a face-off to the right side of Williams, our far side. Amber Thomas doing very well on the face-offs. Amber Thomas able to win it back. Rendazzo, nice shielding the puck. Teggart gets it back. Teggart waits to Teachout. Teachout, Teggart, Rendazzo all on. Thomas just wide. Thomas and Stewart, the other two. Stewart gets it up to Rendazzo. Teggart, wide to Stewart. Stewart waits. Down low, tried for the tip, was Thomas just a bit wide. Teachout able to get the redirection.
Good
Teggart
movement.
at the blue line.
Good movement right now for the Lakers, and a shot from Teachout.
And Williams right in the chest.
Yep.
4:25, minute 29 left on the penalty. That one was called against Emily Martino, right at about the blue line for the trip.
30 seconds into this power play. They're going to leave that first unit out there. Amber Thomas is the one that sits in front of that causing havoc. She also could get those tips in.
Thomas tries to win it. It's sent down behind the net. Nice poke by Stewart. Has to play it back now. Gong tries to send it up. Teggart has to go off the glove. Martino starts knocking on the door. Still a minute 15 left for her in there. Rendazzo circles around net. Rendazzo has her stick lifted, able to get it off of hers and onto Teggart's. Teggart gonna take in far. Teggart waits. Teggart leaves it up to Teachout. Teachout waits, gives it up to Rendazzo. Rendazzo rips a shot, knocked down in front. Teachout puts a stick on it, but it's knocked away. Erin Stewart, another stick lifts. Able to keep somehow on the blue line. What a play by Teggart. Another shot just wide. Thomas able to pick it up off the boards.
They really caught Smith here in the
Randazzo.
defensive zone.
Teggart, teach out shot, hard angle. Knocked away from her. Teggart able to keep in, she skates in. Teggart loses it. Teggart now waiting. Teggart had a look if she just turned around. Instead gives to Randazzo. To Thomas, far side, now near side. Leaves it up to Randazzo. 20 seconds left. Shot wide. That one again goes off the back of the net. Now Thomas has it. To Teach Out. Teach Out waits. 10 seconds left on the power play. Webster has it. To Teach Out. Teach Out. Almost has it poked away from her. Gets it back. 3, 2. Teach Out shot just wide. Deflected. And now Shines has it. Returning to full strength here. Penalty is over as Shines goes in. Shines waiting, 2:45. Oswego has possession and clinging to a 1-goal lead. Gets it up to Thomas. Thomas gonna wait. Thomas just kind of sends it off the boards. Teach Out's down there. Very gassed right now as the defenders. Teach Out shot, it's in! Teach Out make it 2! As the Lakers put an insurance goal in as they lead it 3-1. 2.5 remains here in the third.
What a goal from Megan Teachout, the freshman, out there for the whole power play as we wait for a replay here. Coming up, and here we go. She's gonna walk out right off the sideboards, and once again, she picks corners on Williams.
That was just a beautiful play. The freshman getting it done today. I mean, if you talk about night and day, talk about 3 o'clock Oswego Lakers to about 3:45 Oswego Lakers. Complete different teams, and this is exactly what the Dylan Digby combo was looking for.
Of course, of course.
Shines has it go through her legs as they sit. 2:18 is now a far pass. Gets off of Sabetta. Now Shabetta. This one goes all the way around, taken just at about the NCAA mark on the ice. Gong has it, 2 minutes exactly. Shines able to keep in before finally cleared up. Teggart, 2 knockdowns. That would have been a 2-on-1 if it was cleanly played by Friedman.
We'll see what us as we wait.
Playing up now. So that goes off the goalie's foot, actually, as it's kept in front. So will be a 6-on-5 empty net. Let's see if Teach Out comes out again for maybe, that would be great to see an empty net hat trick. Instead, taken in here is Kennedy. Kennedy leaves it right in the middle. Kept at the blue line now. Travato save. Randazzo skating over the puck. Wow, was that a chance there if she misplayed it at all? A clear down. Excuse me, breathed wrong. Martino has it. Minute 10 left as it's kept in the defensive zone. Now moving the puck here is LaPlante, the lone goal scorer for William Smith. Kennedy has it. Kennedy waits. Shot goes up in the air off the low sign. 1 minute left here in the third period. Oswego still has a 2-goal lead and an empty net in front of them.
Another good block by Oswego, gets the puck out here. Under a minute to go.
Gilio tries for the steal, can't get it. Martino has it. Neufeld-Kreider, a lot of pressure as it's kept right in front and on the stick of Kennedy. Kennedy tries to move in. Not too much urgency by Kennedy now as she skates it back to Martino. Martino challenged by Gilio. Martino goes in. Martino has it knocked away from her. Now tries for the backhand. What a play as Travato just comes out of the crease. It's on net, just wide. And going to be an icing, 21.3 left here.
She had time there to skate the puck up, at least get to the red line. And now they're going to get caught here with the icing.
I don't know how many times I've seen this, but if we can get a shot, there is only a 1, a 2, or a 3 on the scoreboard right now. 21.3 left in the third period. 3-1 Oswego lead. 32 shots Oswego leads to 21 shots for William Smith. So only a 1 or 2 or 3 needed right now. Just cool to see, but a timeout called here. Again, 21.3 left in the third. And again, this just looks like an Oswego team that they got Michael Jordan's juice back in the locker room in the second period.
They're looking really great right now. The weird thing about this timeout is that Willie Smith called it, but now they get a breakdown here for Oswego, who was out there for a minute, maybe a minute 30 on their shift. That's a big difference going into the last 20 seconds here of this game.
Looking now, few players on. I mean, you can't. I'm not sure how much one player can really change a team, but Amber Thomas on the faceoff, that might be exactly what Oswego needs. If Amber Thomas is going to win faceoffs as much as she did today, it's just going to be more control on the ice for Oswego, and that's exactly what you need from shooters like Erin Stewart, now Teachout. Avery Webster has a shot. Winning faceoffs right off, you're just going to have solid shots on net.
To keep about the Thomas family, Bailey Thomas got the assist on the Teachout goal as well, so both Thomases are having a great impact on this Laker team here.
Believe if you can see the bear is actually I believe it's a gentleman on the men's basketball team. So Lakers supporting Lakers. He's putting in a clap. Gilio has it. Gilio and Neufeld-Kreider. Neufeld-Kreider lead. It's in! An empty netter with 10 seconds left, as that's going to seal the first win for Oswego here this season. Let's watch the replay as Gilio's going to skate back to her team.
Here we go here. Right across, stays outside with it too. The defender did a great job trying to get across in front of the shot, and she just finishes here with 10 seconds left to go in this game.
So, a lot of, other than Erin Stewart, last 3 goals by a couple of underclassmen, 2 by Teachout, Neufeld-Kreider, the sophomore returner. And now a 4-1, what seems to be a win, as Oswego is just gonna skate around. Gong loses it. Morissette, 2, 1, and done. Oswego is able to win their second exhibition game against William Smith by a score of 4-1. Megan Teachout, the performer of the game, at least in my eyes. 2 goals for her, also as the freshman in only her second collegiate game.
Also, let's talk about Travato here.
100%.
No goals given up in this third period, and she gave up 3 in the last game versus London. That's a great turnaround.
I think 168 hours, sometimes you need that time. That is exactly what Travato needed. It seemed like she really wasn't too committed to making plays on the puck in the first game. This time coming out of the crease, making some fantastic plays. Just the entire Oswego team was much quicker to the puck.
Yeah, of course, there. That's what you like to see out of the new team, especially from that underclassman like you talked about.
Well, that is going to do it here, as the Lakers are going to meet up in the center of the ice, as they do after every game. This one's going to be for a 4-1 celebration, but Brandon Ash, that case, signing it off for now. We're going to send it over to the perch to you guys.
Thank you, Brandon and Zachary. Wow, what an impressive one. 4-1. That was impressive. With Teachout getting 2 goals, Kreider getting a goal at the end, the empty net and all. What happened there?
They kept up the intensity, like I said at the second intermission. Kept up the intensity, kept high hopes going into the third period. 4-1 win. That's incredible. It's awesome.
You're like a psychic, man. It's great.
Like you said, Teachout with her 2 goals, huge as a freshman. Neufeld-Kreider at the end. Erin Stewart's first goal, the first goal of the game. That was awesome. A snipe over her shoulder, over Williams' shoulder. There it is. Boom. Top cheese. Way to get. You can't ask for more than that.
Yeah, it just seemed to let that open, and the passing was just tremendous between the Lakers. And
yeah.
Wow, the empty net at the end as well. Can you explain the empty net? Because I was surprised when that honestly happened.
Yeah, so a couple minutes left in the game, 3-1. You put out that extra skater. You pull the goal, you put out an extra skater onto the ice, creates a 6-on-5. It's like it's not quite a power play because no penalties have been called.
Right.
But it gives the Herons just a little bit of an edge. Apparently not in this case because Neufeld-Kreider's goal.
And it just didn't work for that. The goalies worked out pretty well today. Travato and Farmer did an excellent job. How do you think they did?
You know, Farmer starting out with the first 2 periods in this game, incredible start. I like to see it going into to next weekend's game in Vermont. Travato coming off of that 3-goal stint against the Devilettes. Love to see it. Love to see her turning it around, getting her gears turning. You love to see it.
Right. It's a big turnaround from what we saw last week. And you think it's going to get them pumped up for like next week when they face off Castleton?
This game is huge. That first period, I thought they had a strong start. However, throughout that first period, an even matchup, they turned it around. From the first period to the end of the game, guns were blazing, wheels were turning. It was such a change. The Jets turned on.
Right. Just saw like a constant progression between the Lakers.
You know, from the game against the Devilettes, really flat. Coming into this game, a little bit stronger of a start. Second and third period, turned on the Jets.
You're going to keep saying that all the time. And next week they're playing in Vermont, against Castleton.
Yep.
2 games there, November 1st and November 2nd. That's the official start of the season. How do you think they're going to be ready for that?
This game proved it. It's tough to come off of a loss and then come back with a 4-1 win. They're gonna They're gonna carry this momentum over into the games against Castleton. I'm excited to see it. It's gonna be fun.
All right, definitely. All right, hopefully they'll be able to right there. Wow, I should have said that a little bit better. We're gonna take it back to the press box with Brandon and Zach.
Thank you very much there, Jaden. So, you talked before your big keys to the game. Biggest one for Oswego was neutral zone control, along with just controlling the puck. Think they did that tonight?
They did a great job, especially right off the bat in that first 5 minutes. They really got the puck moving around in the neutral zone. That led to opportunities in the offense zone where they kept possession again.
Now, the main thing that we had really seen was they were just moving the puck a lot nicer than they had in the game before. And let's talk about it. So next few games, again, been saying a little bit about it, have to take on Castleton in an away game. Nothing against the New HL, but their first New HL is going to be a weekend doubleheader against Plattsburgh. Going to be an away game. That's going to be a tough one.
Especially Plattsburgh was the winners of the conference last year, and now they're going to have to prepare for that.
Now, I was going to say, prepare for that. Do you think that this team now would be ready to take on Plattsburgh?
Well, it all depends on how they go into Vermont. If you stay steady with how they played today, they're going to go into Vermont, have a good weekend, and then keep improving on that to Plattsburgh.
Quick point for you. Travato really just played fantastic today in 20 minutes. What do you think her role is going to be rest of the season?
Well, you're going to see Travato step in for Farmer every once in a while. I might see her step in this Vermont trip, especially on that Saturday night game or the Friday night game. Just split the weekends up, give Farmer rest, and then have Farmer ready to go for the conference.
Yeah, that conference game is going to be very big, but that is going to do it for us. A fantastic 4-1 Oswego win against the Herons. Brandon Ash, Zach Case, you have been watching this WTOP 10 broadcast in the Verano Campus Center of the SUNY Oswego women's hockey team.